Andreessen around the boards. Hurricanes holding it in. Shot from the point. Right on. Beckett Lankow making the save. Rebound. They score! And it was the young Cole Miller that got the rebound this time. Pumps it in behind Beckett Lankow, and the Hurricanes are out of
back of the blue line. Puck is dumped into the left wing corner of the Broncos zone. As Bedahar will kick it loose there for Vidson. Vidson turns it over, centering pass, one-timer save, rebound, they score! Cole Miller, his first as an Oil King, and it's 6-2 Edmonton.
Cross ice, Such to the front, Miller scores! Cole Miller ties the game at 4.
Carter Kowalik draped all over him. Final minute of play in this second period. Williams emerges with the puck, bottom left circle. Spins from traffic, plays it up high, wrist shot, scores! Cole Miller from the slot puts it over the right pad of Reed Dick, and it is half a dozen for the Edmonton Oil Kings in this second period.
That's going to be Seitz keeping it in. Seitz every feed. Sabo, a quick wrist shot. That's up. Another chance in Seitz. They score. Cole Miller, third chance in Seitz. Is able to flip it up over top of Beckett Lankow, sprawled out. And the Edmonton Oil Kings tie up this game here late in period number 2.
Entering play tonight, 65 points this year. That was 6th best in the WHL. Face-off won by Edmonton. Shot and they score. It's another rebound in front of the Tiger net, and this time Cole Miller cleans it up. He makes it 3-1 Oil Kings. We'll step into the right wing circle. Loads and fires a pass back door, and it's tipped wide by Golder, left corner. Back at the blue line, here's a quick shot. Coming tip, they score! Cole Miller in front with the redirect. It's 5-2.
Dumped in. Bjorklund will leave that off behind his net. Actually elects to chip that up the far side. Wall shot from the point. They score! Tipped in tight by Cole Miller. Looked like Bjorklund maybe got a piece of it with his stick as the Edmonton Oil Kings retake the lead here less than 5 minutes into period number 2.
Oil Kings defense was changing, and Simon Kubicek back onto it in his own zone. Lead feed for Sortif. He'll tip it into the right wing corner of the Red Deer zone. Cole Miller, sharp angle shot. He scores! There's no such thing as a bad shot on goal. Cole Miller catches Connor Unger sleeping, and the Edmonton Oil Kings, for the first time this afternoon, lead the game. It's 3-2.
And and I know his son's going to be as well. All right, Oil King.
Picked up here, right wing side. Hauff to the blue line. Peters, left wing side. McKenzie in left circle. Pass in front. Tipped goal save. Rebound. They score! Goal, Miller strikes, and it's 1-0 Edmonton.
Hayes, right side, drop pass for Wiles right through his skates, and here comes Miller the other way. Miller on a breakaway, fires a shot, save, rebound, scores. Miller got the rebound back, and while Bo Pitt was down, hit it off his back pad and in, and with 4.2 seconds, it's 3-0 Edmonton.
Seitz a centering pass into the slot. Miller has it whacked away at the blue line. A point shot tipped out, a save by Stoser as Reed Larson had pulled the trigger. Left wing circle, here's a rich shot. Miller, he scores! Goal, Miller picks the top corner. It's 1-0 Edmonton.
Third goal of the year for Cole Miller, who has got to be one of those guys who's leading this team offensively, and that's got to feel good for him.
Left wing corner, Luca Hauff with it. He'll slip it left circle as Marshall Finney will tug it up the left wing boards. Gavin Hodnett there to grab it. Hodnett feeds it down below the goal line. Here's Finney. Backdoor pass. One-timer scores! Goal, Miller on the power play makes it 1-0 Edmonton.
Fourth goal of the year for Cole Miller as he pounces on a loose puck. I don't think he was the intended recipient of the initial pass, but Johnny on the spot.
That is some found money for the Brandon Wheat Kings. Left wing side, pass to center. Hauff will roll it back, and here comes Gavin Hodnett into the Wheat Kings zone. With speed, left circle, pass across. One-timer scores! Cole Miller double dips, and it's 3-2 Edmonton.
Well, that's the way you draw it up. It doesn't always work out exactly as planned.
Starts it ahead for Rhett Melnick. Get on right wing. Melnick a shot. Blockered away. Loose puck. Score! Cole Miller on the rebound, and the game is tied at 2.
Luca Hauff in there trying to wedge it free. Dagla with it. Centering pass. One-timer scores! Cole Miller rips it home, and the Oil Kings back in the lead.
Here's Hot Froggy. Hodnett, right wing. Miller's got an open goal. He scores! Good pass, cross ice. Gavin Hodnett put it right on the blade, and Cole Miller had time to set it on his stick and pop it home, and the Oil Kings get a pair of power play goals in the first period, and they're back in front, 2-1.
Not bad, you'll find Miller. Under 6 to go here in this second period. 3-1, the Tigers leading. Here's Hodnett in over the blue line. Delays with it. Got a man breaking right circle. Miller in, wrist shot. He scores! Cole Miller from the right circle brings Edmonton to within one.
And unable to do so on the near side as Mason Finley will take it back once more as pushing him into the slot. Here's a chance and they score again. Mason Finley to Cole Miller, and quickly after the Tigers took a 5-0 lead, the Edmonton Oil Kings put some gumption into their game, and it's a 3-goal deficit. Tigers lead.
Finley's got it for Edmonton across the blue line, top of the left circle, into the slot. Shot! Scores! What a snipe by Cole Miller as he goes bar down on Kyle Kelsey. 10:33 left in the second period. And for the second time this afternoon, the Oil Kings have tied this game. Back to the point. Hoffroggy's got it. Left side. Miller, one-timer, scores. He did not miss that one. What a shot by Cole Miller. He's got his second of the afternoon. And the Oil Kings have their biggest lead of the afternoon. 4-2.
Up the right-hand side. He'll give off Landon Hansen, pass in front, settled by Rowan Woodward. Had to skate it to the end boards. Hansen takes it over, centers it, backdoor, wrist shot, scores! It's Cole Miller, his first of the year, and the Oil Kings take their first lead of the game.
Well, just going to the blue paint as you're trained to do, and this puck kept alive here by the Oil Kings. I thought Musho was going to be able to clear the zone.
And Oil Kings the other way. Here's Miller with a shot off the glove of Huey and into the back of the net. Nice shot there from Cole Miller. That's his second of the season. And the Oil Kings now have a 4-0 lead.
And Hayden Smith completing the trio. At the far midboard, skating forward with it is Finley. He is downed by a high hit from Ryland Pierce. Up the other way, here comes Tomasich. They score! Cole Miller on the backdoor feed. And the Edmonton Oil Kings take a 3-2 advantage.
Will feed it into the right wing corner for Woodward. Toss back up high to the top of the circle for Lajoie. Cross for Blake Fiddler. Fiddler, he'll inch his way in. Played top left circle now for Cole Miller. Miller, he's got that heavy shot. Lets it go and he scores! Cole Miller from the top of the left circle. It's another power play marker. 3-0 Edmonton.
Well, he fooled me on that shot. I thought he was going to make a pass.
Center ice for Edmonton's Cole Miller over the line. At the right side, he shoots, he scores! Cole Miller, top corner. Edmonton leads 1-0. 18:24 to go in this first period, Kelly.
Wow, what a shot by number 15, Cole Miller.
Knocked down by Easton Mannix, the Wainwright, Alberta native. Off the wall, and it carries through center as Mannix gets his check finished on him. And here come the Oil Kings breaking in. It's Miller, backhand, he scores! It's Miller time! Cole splits the wickets of Witzke, and number one's on the board. The Oil Kings have the lead.
Well, Miller gets just enough room down the right side, blows past the defenseman, and drives to the net, and is able to slip it through the wickets on Chase Witzke.
68 seconds left. Seems like 6 hours right now with the amount of whistles we've had in the final 5 minutes. Edmonton, the puck to center. Redmond stood up by Osborne at the bench. Puck goes into the corner. Mastroianni there, center to the shot, they score! Cole Miller and the Oil Kings get 2 in the final 2 minutes here. And they've clawed back in, trail at 5-3.
Here's Yeko in over the line. Miller gets a shot, he scores. Cole Miller posting in. 5-1 Edmonton.
Deking into the zone was Josephson, but it's knocked away by Parker Alcoast, the Vancouver Canucks prospect. Dishes, right wing side, thrown on net, rebound, score! Cole Miller, the hometown kid,
and grabs the invisible monkey off his back and throws it into the stands. It's a big goal for Cole Miller.
Hits the left post and kicks off. Goaltender's best friend working out for Dawson County. Now the puck knocked in the air and it goes in. Miller got the rebound inside the blue line, threw it on Cowan. It went straight up in the air and over him and bounced in. It's 2-0 in favor of Edmonton.
I've been told I'm not allowed to say good in the hood anymore, so we'll be stopping that. Rebound in front, they score! Off the face-off, it's Cole Miller. Just over a minute into the second, shot came from the blue line. Miller picks up the rebound, and it's 1-0.
And knocked the puck free. Oil Kings on the attack here. Fiddler has it in the corner. Back to the right side point for Woodward. Woodward towards net. Tipped on goal. They score!
Comes out to the Oil Kings in their own zone. They'll work it ahead. Here's Miroslav Valenka, the Toronto Maple Leaf prospect. Down the left wing side, Josh Morey jumping up in the rush. The shot stopped. Rebound came through the crease. They score! Cole Miller, when you're hot, you're hot. It's 2-0.
This definitely makes contact with Cole Miller in the blue paint. Now, is he kicking it? I don't know. They're going to have to review it and be the judge on this.
Onto the near side. Stolen, and here comes Cole Miller in on a breakaway. Miller, backhand, scores! Cole Miller makes it 5-1 with less than a minute to go.
Second goal of the night for Cole Miller. This one a little prettier than his first.
Now trying to work it out. It went off the linesman, but the Oil Kings take it away, and here comes Gavin Hodnett the other way. Got it to Cole Miller with a head of steam down the right wing side. Here's Miller to the circle. Scores! Oh, baby, it's Miller time! 2-2.
Well, he is definitely riding the hot hand right now, and Cole Miller turns into Goal Miller as he gets this puck, goes across the blue line.
Here's Wetch in the Hitman zone. He'll leave it off of the trailing Brandon Gorzinski up the right side. It was interfered with, broken up initially by Miller. Calgary coughs it up, and Miller's got a man breaking Morey, but he doesn't give it to him. He's going to skate it himself, took the shot, he scores! Short-handed snipe for Edmonton's Cole Miller, and the game is tied. It's 1-1.
Here's Blake Fiddler. No-look feed for Lucas Sauchin. To the circle, across for Miller. Down low, there is Woodward. Up top for Miller again. Right side, now here's Fiddler. To Miller, walking it in, shoots, scores! Don't call me Cole Miller, it's Goal Miller! 5-0 Edmonton.
And Cole Miller has been on fire as of late, and he continues the hot streak with this shot.
Kaczkowski, who lost his stick to Joe Aguila, who went down in the corner, and now it's a turnover. Cole Miller shoots and scores. Kaczkowski had his stick taken away in the corner. Cole Miller jumped on the loose puck and wired it past the glove of Jordan Switzer, and the Oil Kings jump out to a 2-0 lead. To play here in the third period. McKenna fans on a point shot. Miller has an empty net. He'll skate into the zone. Score in the empty net as Cole Miller will pick up his second of the night.
Side. Lafreniere down low. Keller swings it around. Right wing side, Bame up top. Hopped away from Feist and out of the zone. Now picking it up. Here's Cole Miller. Short-handed down the right wing. Has Hansen cutting to the net. Miller scores! Miller, his third shorty of the year. It's 5-2 Edmonton.
6'5" Cole Miller. Goal Miller, there's nothing short about him except scoring shorthanded goals. Holy cow. Uses Landon Hansen as somewhat of a decoy and buries this one far side. I think he caught the goaltender maybe a little off on his angle and made him pay.
He'll fight through a check. And down low, trying to get it to Yeko, knocked away, squirts free to the blue line. There's Tamu, will get it across. Adam Yeko takes it wide, right wing circle. Yeko centering, scores! Cole Miller on the doorstep. It's 2-0 Edmonton.
Big body plants himself right at the top of the blue paint, takes that pass from another big body, and Adam Yeko.
Miller coming up the ice on the near right wing, drives in, scores. He'll beat Matthew Hutchison, blocker's side, and Cole Miller will make it a 3-1 lead for the Oil Kings.
And that goal was all effort, James. Cole Miller.
Up the far wall, intercepted. Cole Miller, he'll pick it up for Edmonton. Left circle, in front, scores! Cole Miller sends it in front, off a skating in. 4-0 Edmonton.
That pass intended for Joe Aginla, but didn't get there as that goes off one of the blades of the Moose Jaw Warriors back checker.
To center, tipped in by Cole Miller. Jackson Unger out of the net, had it skip over and puck in front, and they score. Cole Miller makes it 1-0 Edmonton on a broken play and a puck-centered empty net goal. 1-0 Oil Kings.
Off a body into the Moose Jaw zone. Here's Marshall Finney, right wing side. Sends it to the net, scores! Cole Miller got a piece of it. It's 2-1 Edmonton.
Well, that's what you're hoping for. You give up a goalie, you score a goalie. You want to keep it going on your next shift and get back. That's what Edmonton does.
Off the draw, the Oil Kings get control. Miller one-times it and scores! The Oil Kings are up 4-3 off a play off the face-off. Cole Miller rips his one-timer home. The Oil Kings have the lead back.